Arsenal 3, Crystal Palace 2. Arsenal are through to, I think it's now, is it the semis of the League Cup. And I'll be honest, half time I think I was going to explode. I really thought to myself, oh my god, Arsenal are going to potentially get knocked out of the Carabao Cup by Crystal Palace. For me, Arsenal's best chance of winning any trophy is the Carabao Cup. Manchester City are not in. Man United, Tottenham, one of them are going to go out. Newcastle, I think we can still beat. And Liverpool, who knows how serious they're going to take it, considering they're in a full Premier League title charge. So for me, the Arsenal's best chance to winning any trophy is this. We haven't won a trophy in almost 5 years now since Arteta has come in. We need to win something. When you haven't won a trophy, you cannot be picking and choosing which trophy you want to win. Okay, we're not Manchester City. Manchester City can afford to do that. Arsenal, on the other hand, when you haven't won in 5 years, you need to win a trophy at this stage, and you cannot pick. Okay, Arsenal cannot pick because Arsenal are not going to win the Champions League. Premier League, let's be honest, is a very, very minimum chance we're going to win in the Premier League. So the other two trophies is the Carabao Cup and the FA Cup, and we are in I think it's the semis of the Carabao Cup, and Arsenal must do everything they can to win this trophy. And when I saw the lineup, I was like, oh my days, this manager once again. Look, don't let the result, brilliant result, okay, not brilliant result. I mean, and then all that matters that what we want, that we won. But he once again made the same mistake again, just like he did in the last game. In the last game, actually he did. His obsession with playing Thomas Partey right back. Now, I understand a lot of fans are going to say, oh, well, you know, who was supposed to play right back? Timber. Now you're going to say, who's supposed to play centre back? Play Saliba. I don't understand what the issue is playing Saliba. Yes, I understand he could get injured, but these are just ifs. If he played, he could get injured. Ifs. Why can't we just play our best players in the best position? I don't understand why that is so hard to understand. Like, Thomas Partey as a midfielder has been one of Arsenal's best midfielders when he's played, and for some reason we are putting our best midfielder in right back. Why is it with this manager there always has to be so much tinkering? Why can't he just put his best players in his best position? I mean, that is just amateur stuff. We always have to overthink it. And what happened after 27 minutes? He realized he messed up. Halftime, he realized he messed up and he had to change up. And surprise, surprise, the minute Timber goes back to right back, Saliba comes on. Arsenal look flowing once again. What a surprise. You play your best players in the best position and they start performing. Like, I don't even understand, man. I literally don't understand why sometimes we have to self-sabotage ourselves. Today, it was Crystal Palace. If it was another team against like a Liverpool or Manchester United, I mean, you saw it against, who was it? Who was our last game against? I literally just forgot who was Everton. When you set up against a more defensive team, these mistakes, wasting a half, could cost you. It cost us against Everton. It cost us against Fulham. When you have a team that's a bit better than Crystal Palace, they are going to, sit back, and it's going to be hard for Arsenal to score. And today we got away with it, especially in that first half, considering we were 1-0 down. But we can't keep doing this. Manager needs to change something. Not change something, but he needs to just stop overthinking everything. Just put your best players in the best position. Today we saw the return of Tierney, and my God, what a cross for that first, in that second half. I mean, Sterling, we really should be scoring that, but that cross, and look at our left backs here, who plays left back. Calafiori is not putting in that cross. Timber, if he plays that, he's not going to put in that cross. Tomiyasu we don't even know if he even plays for Arsenal still. No one is putting in that cross by Tierney, and that's something Arsenal like. Arsenal like players that can do something different, and that cross by Tierney literally summed up what Arsenal need. We need players to be able to do something different, not this just pass. That cross, what a cross by Tierney. And I know I'm talking maybe about too much, but that cross deserved an assist. Sterling really should have scored. He had 2 chances and he really should have put it away. And hopefully Tierney stays fit, because one thing about Tierney compared to our fullbacks right now, he offers something different. He is not an inverted fullback. Calafiori, all of them invert. Timber invert. Tierney is the only one that is going to overlap. And you saw that with the cross, okay? Really should have been a goal. What a cross that was. And like I said, I think that deserved a goal. Second half, Oh, wow, I can't believe I didn't talk about it. Gabriel Jesus today, a flipping hat trick. A hat trick. I mean, it only took him, what, 3 seasons to finally get a hat trick, but today he was a monster. Even that first half, I think he looked dangerous, and that second half, all 3 finishes were brilliant, especially the first one, just chipped over the goalkeeper. Second one easily could have gone wide. Honestly, I was surprised he even scored the second one. And third one, once again, brilliant finish by Jesus, and I'm so happy he scored. And hopefully, you know, we're gonna need Jesus. Okay, we're gonna need Jesus. We don't even have a set striker, so every single player needs to step up. And Gabriel Jesus today, brilliant hat trick, and he deserves to start the next game. Obviously, that's gonna be a topic for a different video, but he deserves to start the next game. He's worked himself into the starting position as a striker for Arsenal's next game. But for me, it was 3 brilliant finishes, man. Today, he looked like a completely different player. Slammed them all home. Those last two finishes, he just smashed it in. The keeper had no chance in saving it. And we needed someone to step up. And today, Gabriel Jesus stepped up, Odegaard stepped up, and Saka stepped up. 3 big players came on. Sorry, 2 big players, Saka and Odegaard, stepped up. But of course, Odegaard comes on, changes the game. And I saw a lot of criticism on social media for Odegaard. For me, Odegaard, he's a brilliant player. He's a wonderful player. And for me, I'm never going to question his ability. There's no questioning it. Well, his performances, yes, you can question it. Sometimes he might have an off game, but Martin Odegaard is a wonderful footballer. And Arsenal fans, you know, you see when he comes off, you can really see how poor Arsenal are. You can see something about Odegaard. He can always find that pass. He's just, you know, he came on and he changed it. And yeah, apart from that, Kiwior, what a performance. Second goal, you know what, the Eddie Nketiah goal. Is he to blame? I mean, you can say he's part to blame along with Saliba, but that first goal, he is 100% to blame. You can't be getting twisted like that, especially like so early on the game. You're playing against Mateta. You're not playing against Kylian Mbappe. You're playing against Mateta. Really, you should really be holding your own there. And for him to get turned like that, it was a very, very bad look for him. And I think after that, he played decent. But essentially, we all know Kiwior's role, okay? His role in the team is just to come on and essentially play here and there. He's not going to come on flipping 90 minutes every single game. So we know his role. Eddie Nketiah, by the way, what a goal. Like, what a goal. That was probably his best goal at the Emirates. What a goal that was. What a leaping header. What a funny game, right? Gabriel Jesus scores a hat-trick and Eddie Nketiah dunks on us. Almost like it looked like a Zlatan Ibrahimovic header. No chance keeper saves that. And after that, it was a bit squeaky bum time. We were defending for our lives for a bit. But anyways, we got the win. We go to the next round. I don't know what the scores are. Let me quickly check what the scores are. I think Liverpool, at the last time I was seeing, Liverpool are probably going to go through. They are beating Southampton 2-1. But yeah, all that matters is we go through. But yeah, that's the end of today's video. If you enjoyed it, remember to hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new. I'll catch you guys next time.